Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the few questions and answers regarding the economics. This question answer is based on the various chapter, not on the particular one chapter. So it is for the overall chapter, and this is very much important for the students those who are appearing for this ISC examination 2023 to 24. This is completely based on the new pattern. So those who are appearing for the ISC examination 2023 to 24, please watch the video very carefully because it is very much important for you. You can save the video, you can write down the notes from it, you can save it somewhere else. Later on you can go through it, go through the videos, because this video is very important for you, and the videos which I am uploading on regular basis, those every videos are very much important for you, because regularly I am discussing with few chapters the questions and answer regarding the few chapters. So those, if you go through it, I think it will be benefit for you and also for writing the exam and giving your exam, because I am giving the videos completely on the note base. So it is very easy for you to remember it. You can write it down in your notebooks and you can keep it safe, and before the exam you can go through it. I think it will be really beneficial. So let's don't waste our time and start with the discussion. Okay, so the first question is, why is the ABC curve U-shaped? This is a very important question, and this question comes now and often. So just go through it. Then why is the ABC curve U-shaped? The ABC curve is U-shaped because it follows directly from the law of variable proportion. And initially what happened, there are very little variable input as compared to the fixed input. So that is what there is an underutilization of the fixed input. Now as the quantity of the variable input increases, fixed input is better utilized. And if the fixed input is better utilized, what will happen? There will be an increase in the efficiency of the variable factors, and efficiency also increases due to what? Due to the division of labor. So the ABC curve is negatively sloped at the initial level, and then as the variable input goes on increasing, there is an overcrowding of the variable input and efficiency of the variable input gets declined, and there is an increase in the average variable cost. That means if there is a decrease in the variable input, there will be an increase in the variable cost, and if there is an increase in the variable input, there will be a decrease in the variable cost. So we can say that initially the ABC curve is negatively sloped, and after that the ABC curve is positively sloped. So therefore it takes the formation of the U shape. So this is the reason why the ABC curve is U-shaped. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is, mention one difference between break-even point and shutdown point of a firm. This is also a very important question, that what is the difference between the break-even point and shutdown point. If a particular question comes that what is the break-even point, then also you can write what is the shutdown point, and also you can write. So let's see what is the shutdown point. Shutdown point is a situation when the firm covers only the variable cost. That means here the price is less than the average variable cost. Okay, so in that case what happened, the firm can cover only the variable cost. Next is the break-even point. This is a shutdown point, and the break-even point is what? This is a situation when the firm covers only the cost. That means this is a situation of no profit and no loss. That means we can tell AR equal to AC. That means average revenue will be equal to average cost. So this is a break-even point where the firm covers only the cost, and it is also a situation of no profit and no loss situation. Next, if the cross price elasticity of the demand for a good A and good B is negative, state how this good A and good B related to each other. Now see, the cross price elasticity of demand for good A and good B are, then it will be a complementary good. Okay, next, coins and currency notes are legal tender justified. Legal tender means that the individual is bound to accept it in exchange for commodities and services. It cannot refuse to settlement of payments of any kind. That means you have to accept the it in exchange for the commodities and services. You cannot refuse it for any settlement of payment of any kind. So that is called the legal tender. You have to accept the notes and the coins which are given to you in exchange of any commodities. You are bound to accept it. You cannot refuse the payment. Okay, next is what why the two indifference curve cannot intersect each other. Why it cannot intersect, you see. As indifference curve represent the same level of satisfaction, so no two indifference curve can touch each other. If they intersect each other, it implies that the combination of two goods corresponding to the point of intersection, that will give you a different level of satisfaction. So that will not justify the definition of indifference curve. So we can tell that the indifference curve cannot intersect each other.